Hello, hello, everyone. I know I said I'd be starting in 15 minutes, but I thought I'd take a bit to chat before I play the game. How's everyone doing? How are we on this fine Tuesday? It's only Tuesday. The week has just started. Hopefully, your week has been going at least more exciting than mine. I didn't do much. I have been alternating a lot better when it comes to my hobbies, I think, with reading, writing, art, hitting a bit of an art block, but that's pretty normal. For those of you who are in the Discord server and those of you who are interested to join, we do a monthly book club. And this month, we have been reading Japanese Gothic by Kylie Lee Baker. I just finished it and I bawled my eyes out. Like, I was crying like a baby. I have not sobbed at a book in so long. But you know, I think it was great. And so my mind is a bit like woo right now, which is, you know, I think we're gonna have a very cozy stream. Today we're gonna play Okami HD. I heard a lot of good things about it. I have never played it before. I haven't seen it. I know it's originally supposed to be okay, so it's mostly playable with a controller. But I think it's going to be better with keyboard and mouse. So I'll try to do that as well as I can. But we'll see how this goes. How is everyone today? How are we doing? What's everyone been up to? We have the rest of the week to go. Hopefully, my stream goes smoothly today. The weather has been a bit weird. If it keeps lagging or if it acts a bit funny, we could probably switch and move over to something else. But let me finish getting set up here. I feel like I should be a lot more smooth about it. Stream manager. Thank you all for bearing with me. All right, let me put the game up. If you can hear me well, let me know. If the game gets too loud, also let me know, and I can fix that. This is what I do whenever I have a new game. I don't touch it until stream. If I plan to stream it, I do not touch it until streaming. So I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know like where my mouse went or anything like that. Hold on. Where's my mouse? Hello? Hello? Mouse? Oh, goodness. Something's happening. I love how we already ran into issues. And I barely started. Let me see. Holy heck, where is it? The screen is playing. Sorry, guys. Can I? My mouse has disappeared on me. In the meantime, okay, I can't even click anything because I don't know where my mouse went. Oh, a rabbit just crossed by. Let's see. It's showing the prologue, and I'm really upset that you guys are missing it. I feel really bad. But it's legit just showcasing the prologue, and it's not even like in full screen. But it looks really pretty, and I'll when my mouse comes back to me, I'll hopefully be able to show you guys. But right now it's just like playing, so it's really pretty. I think it's like, I don't know how to say it properly. It's like Sume ink style. The art is gorgeous. So yeah. Let me see if I have my mouse back now, maybe? Now that the prologue is done? Now that... I would love to begin the story. But I don't. I would like to also have my mouse. Hold on. Why is this? Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. I don't have anything else plugged in. Let me see. This is not how it's supposed to go. I don't... No, I think it's showing like a bit of the trailer so far. I'm waiting until I get my mouse back. I don't know why it's like... Maybe if I... Yeah, hold on. I know, I want to begin the story, trust me. If I could like show you guys what my screen is doing, that'll be so much easier on me. Let me... maybe if I lift something up. Map. It keeps playing the prologue. Please bear with me as we have technical difficulties. This is my bad. If I have to restart, I will. Let me see. Okay, so that stopped it. Let me see, because this is what I'm gonna... I'll see what it looks when I stream it, because this is what I have. So I have the mouse back as I close the game, but this is what I'm going to show you now. Let me dismiss the ad because we just started. But we'll play that, and then this is what will show up. It is not full screen. This is interesting. And it's loading. And you can see all my games and you can see the scene background. But it's better than probably see my wallpaper. Let me see if there's anything... It says, try forcing a borderless window. I know, I see all... And then now my mouse disappears. Legend tells of a horrible beast that threatened the residents. Just a display... Okay, go to title screen, and then okay, so it should be in the display mode, but we'll see if it lets me get that far first. Otherwise we might be playing solely as like full screen or mini screen, and that'll be unpleasant. But this is the prologue, and I can't move anything else. Like my mouse is gone. I don't know why. We'll see if it gets fixed if I get further into the main menu. But I know this was originally on controller, but Steam says that it doesn't show up, or like it's mostly playable on controller, so we'll see. I would like to have it full screen though. That's like the one thing that's bothering me mainly right now. I can wait for my mouse now that I have everything set up. But I've never played this game before. I've heard good things about it, so I'm keeping my hopes up. Oh, it is so pretty. Hi, Kylie, I was talking about you earlier. I was bawling my eyes out. It is so pretty. The only thing is that it is not full screen, and I'm trying to see if I could fix that because my mouse is gone. Like it's not showing up. Begin story. That's enter. Yes. New save data would be created. Yes. Maybe help in options. Maybe options. Camera control filter. Display settings. Am I on keyboard and mouse? I should be able to... Screen mode. Hello? Borderless window? Is that what's gonna work? Okay, well you can't see the game. Oh, you can see the game now. Awesome. Okay. But does that mean that why do I still not have my mouse? Window. Okay. So I don't have my mouse at all. But if I have the borderless one on, at least you could see it. So that's what matters. We're gonna go graphics low, just so I can okay, confirm. Yeah, sure, that's okay. So I don't have my mouse. This will be a very interesting story. I don't have my mouse. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to like mess with the OBS settings. Maybe if I do this. Oh, the Windows key's not working either. Okay. Controller settings? Mouse sensitivity, the brush. Okay, exit, that's not gonna do anything. Camera control. Okay, well, we'll see how this goes. Let's see, controls. Will that do anything as well? Damn, okay, so that is backspace to enter. Escape is options. So if I press escape, do I get my mouse back at all? No? Okay, well, we'll just do a new game, and then we'll see what happens. And we'll hope for the best. Okami. Oh, it's so cute. I have no idea how this will go, because I do not have my mouse, and it's not even showing up on my other window. This is so pretty, though. I heard good things, so I'm keeping myself, like, I'm trying to make it positive right now. Also, sorry for the sudden ad break. I thought I just missed that. Long ago, a tiny hamlet known as Kamiki lay nestled in a grove of proud and beautiful cherry blossoms. Each and every tree around the quiet burg was honored as a god. However, the village was not without its dark secrets. This is going so slow. I would like my mouse back to satiate the appetite of Orochi, a fearsome cave-dwelling beast. A young maiden was offered as a sacrifice at the annual festival. With a body like a mountain and 8 heads mounted on necks the size of tree trunks, its blood-red eyes alone were said to curse anyone who gazed into them. No one dared disobey the horrific beast. Okay. I am still solely on my keyboard. Not even my mouse is doing anything. When the night of the sacrifice drew near, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village. Oh, am I a wolf, not a fox? Did I mess that up completely? This wolf, its coat as brilliant as snow, was dubbed Shiranui. The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside the village. These subtitles are so slow. I made a habit of patrolling the streets at night. People assumed the wolf to be a familiar of Orochi. I like the soundtrack. One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Shiranui. The warrior, Nagi, attempted many times to challenge the wolf, but his attempts were thwarted by Shiranui's swift movements. I'm like reading word by word. Before long, the night of the accursed festival had arrived. A white-plumed arrow heralded the coming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk its shaft squarely into what? The home of Nami, the village's most beautiful maiden. Nagi, harboring a secret love for Nami, was enraged by this sign. Determined to put an end to Orochi once and for all, Nagi traveled to the beast cave in place of his beloved. Aww. Aww. And guys these days don't text back. The moon cave, a place as dark as evil itself, served as Orochi's home. As Nagi stood bravely before the entrance, a beast appeared, eyes glowing crimson upon 8 thrashing necks. Orochi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. Nagi leapt with incredible grace, swinging his blade valiantly. On and on he sliced, well into the moonless night. But Orochi's hide was like steel. The blade left nary a scratch. I do love folktales. At long last, Nagi, his energy spent from the intense battle, dropped to his knees, fatigued and gasping for breath. He knew this was staring death in the face. It was then that the wolf appeared. As if to protect Nagi, it stood its ground before Orochi. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone brilliantly. Alas, it was Shiranui, the wolf that dwelled outside the village. Bearing its fearsome claws, Shiranui leaped towards Orochi. Orochi reared its terrifying head, readying its fangs for battle. The two beasts struggled wildly, thrashing in the darkness. Wow, this is slow for me to read. Apologies. Mysterious and terrifying, the spectacle continued. Shiranui summoned gusts of divine wind to counter Orochi's flames. Are we a wolf? Are we the wolf? Is that who we're gonna play? I thought we were a fox. That is entirely my bad. Entirely my bad. As Orochi closed it on Shiranui, sharpened claws glistening, a gigantic tree suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. Shiranui fought gallantly to gain the upper hand. However, Orochi, protected by a mystical power, was not easily bested. This is a long prologue. I don't know if it's long because it's like taking so long for me to read it, but Shiranui, covered in gashes, majestic coat dyed crimson, stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi. What else? Orochi saw a chance to strike what would be the final blow. But Shiranui refused to give in. With his last ounce of strength, the majestic wolf gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Suddenly, the black clouds overhead dissipated. And then, the light from above glinted off Nagi's sword as a beacon of hope. And then, I'm at the edge of my seat. Guided by his sword, Nagi, who had been taking shelter in the shadows, stood proudly to face his adversary, channeling all his strength into his scarred and battered arms. He leapt ferociously toward Orochi, his sword poised high. The golden sword danced in his hands like a puppet on a string. One by one, Orochi's fearsome heads separated from their owner. I could not be an audiobook narrator or a voice actor. This is a lot of reading out loud. Orochi's broken body collapsed in a lake of its own blood. In that instant, the curse that plagued the villagers was lifted. As the battle subsided, the sun shone once again in the sky. Shiranui had succumbed to Orochi's poison and struggled to breathe. No! Nagi scooped the beast into his arms and returned to Kamiki. No. When they reached the village, Shiranui was no longer moving. Oh! The village elders gently stroked the wolf's head. In response, Shiranui let out a hoarse and pitiful bark, then closed its eyes and drifted off as if into slumber. Man, when they kill the animals, I always cry. Like, there's one game, I forgot what it's called. I think it's Moss something. And the developers added a section where you don't need to fight because they didn't want the mouse to get hurt. And I'm like, honestly, same. Peace had at last returned to Kamiki village. In honor of Shiranui's heroic exploits, the villagers erected a shrine and placed a statue of the wolf within it. Damn, we're still going. All right, we're still going. Nagi's sword was christened Tsukuyomi and placed inside the moon cave. The villagers all looked forward to an age of endless peace. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Here's top 10 things of what isn't gonna happen. However, this is not the end of the story. Yeah, see? There's never endless peace. That's not a thing. There is more to this tale than most people know. 100 years had passed since Nagi and Shiranui's heroic exploits. It happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice. Bum bum bum. This is so pretty. I see why it's very praised. It's really pretty. Oh, hello. Is this the legendary sword? Is this Tsukuyomi, the sword that banished the dreaded Orochi? No, it couldn't be. It's just a legend. Nothing but a fairy tale. Ooh. Oh, what'd you do? This is why we don't touch shit. This is why you leave it alone. You leave it alone. Do we not learn? Just because we see a sword and a stone does not mean we pick it up. Leave it alone. You think you're worthy? Please. Ooh. Oh, he who seeks power. He who has broken my bonds. Look what you did. Speak the words, I wish darkness unto the world. Now who would want that? Utter that prayer unto me and unleash my power. Don't do it. Well, don't do it. Well, don't do it. Like, don't do it. Just don't do it. You can walk away. You can walk away. Just don't do it. Oh. Oh, damn. Oh, dang. Oh, lovely. Yeah, run, 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 run. Who are you? What have you done? This is really pretty, though. I could watch, like, a whole... I mean, this is probably gonna be, like, 30 plus hours, so I could, yeah, I could watch a whole movie of it. Longer than a movie. Ooh. What have you unleashed? You didn't even say the words. Did you say the words? No one said any words. No one unleashed anything. Okay, now do I have my mouse back? A horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land. Oh. However, there was one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. The tiny settlement of Kamiki village enjoyed the protection of a sacred tree. It is here that the real story begins. Oh, we're a wolf. That is entirely my bad, guys. Ooh. Oh. Wood sprite, Sakuya. How troublesome. This is just like the ancient prophecy of doom. What has transpired to bring about such calamity? We must act quickly. There is no time to lose. I feel like she's more uppity than that. I gotta, like, change it up. My power has diminished over the years I've spent protecting this area. I don't have much time left in this world. Amaterasu, now is the time. Have you heard people say it like Amaterasu? And I'm like, I feel like that's not entirely accurate. We have never needed your power more. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world. Let your heavenly rays become our hope as you guide us all. This is so gorgeous. I feel like 90% of this is going to be me in awe of just the art. Yeah, we're a wolf. I'm sorry. I thought we were a fox. That's my bad. Okami Amaterasu. Ah, such divine white light, such beauty and grace. The only one capable of such a wondrous spectacle is none other than our mother and the origin of all that is, Amaterasu. How delightful to see that the savior, whose brave sacrifice sealed away the evil demons so many years ago, has not changed one bit. Seeing you emerge after so many years, bent as a statue, brings happiness to my heart. She's sniffing. Oh. You want to take a nap? Amaterasu, gaze above you and take in the condition of the sky. Since your untimely departure from our midst, the world has succumbed to devious and vicious beasts. They have ravaged our fine and bountiful country of Nippon. But never have the circumstances been worse than they are at this very moment. Please use your powers to banish the darkness and punish those who would do us harm. Eh? What is this? Has something stolen its way into my robe? Ho ho ho. Oh, what'd you... Oh, what you laughing about? Oh, you, what on earth? Oh goodness. You again. What? Is that a beetle? Ow, 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 are you nuts? Boy, for a little thing, you sure make a big fuss. I was just trying to make the conversation a bit more interesting, that's all. Were you napping in my clothes again, Bug? It is a bug. Bug? I told you 1,000 times to call me that. I'm a wandering artist. The name's Isun. I like him already. I love him already. Wandering artist. He's a bug. I'll show you just how great I am, and it won't be long till you're bowing before my great brush. Uh-huh. Oh. Ooh. Gorgeous. Well, what do you think? Even cuter than the real thing, no? She looks so bothered. What's with you, Furball? You look kind of down in the dumps. Actually, you look kind of familiar. Got it. You look just like that statue of Shiranui. You ate him! You ate her! Whoa! What do you think you're doing? Are you crazy? A handsome guy like me should never be covered in wolf slobber. Oh, he's a guy? I'm sorry. You're a guy messing with the great Isun. Oh my god, he's such a mood. He's such a character. Let me use my prized sword, Dekomaru, against you. My voice is going to hurt by the end of this. What's that growling sound? And why is it so dark anyway? Oh great god, Abateras. I've used all the power I have to protect Kamiki village. The village lives on. Their spirits lie encased in my fruit. Fruit? Set it free and the village will be reborn. I trust in you. I know that you will lead us down the right path. Okay. Okay. Only your awesome power can restore life to the world. The trees returned to normal. Huh? That Sophia girl sure said some weird stuff. The villagers' spirits are being kept inside the fruit. If these subtitles could go a little faster, I'd have an easier time. That's the fruit. That girl said that if you cut it down, the village will be restored. But it's awfully high up there. If you don't use some kind of special power, there's no way you're going to reach it. This darkness is really getting to me too. A lot can happen while you're taking a nap. Facts. Okay, alright. So that says the mouse is the camera. But I don't think... Okay, F, examine. That fruit sure is growing in a high place. The only way we're gonna reach that is with some kind of special... Yes, okay, I got that. That's okay, okay. Okay. Got it, I got it. Okay, that's the jump. The space is the jump. What is this? Oh. I went through a portal. I don't know if I should have gone there. Where are we? I don't know. It's got awfully quiet all of a sudden. I don't remember any place like this in the village. Well, we better keep our eyes peeled. You can use the mouse to look around. See changes your point of view. Boy, you really look so helpless. I've been told by a bug that I'm helpless. You sure you're gonna be okay? Let's see. See, change. Okay. Okay. Okay, so that's what the mouse does. So, okay, now that I have like... Ooh. Oh boy. Oh, why is it reversed like that? That goes that way. That goes that way. Can I... Hold on. If I... go to... this... mouse... Ooh, not that. What? You might have to get used to it. I don't know. Hold on. Okay. So that's what that is. And that's... Okay, this is opposite. This is opposite, then... Okay, I'm sorry. We're going... Ooh! Why is it so sensitive? Okay, maybe if I... Hold on. Let me see if it'll be easier on the controller. It says like there's like partial controller working with Steam, but we shall see. Hold on. Pause. Okay. Is this... Will this work at all? Maybe. How about if I go to controller settings? Original settings. No, that's exit. Controller settings. What's the keyboard configuration? Oh, goodness. Celestial brush. Oh, gosh. So this is... Oh, no, 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 no. Go back to default. So I think this is only... No. Can I go... Backspace is cancel. Default. Yes. Okay, so I really might just have to stick with the keyboard and mouse and hope for the best. Okay, well, exit out of that. Yes. Okay, I'll just move that a little bit more. Exit. This is not like what I usually would associate some of the buttons with, but okay. Exit. Okay. Yeah, this is not... Like, if I'm moving my mouse to the right, or left, down, up. Okay. Ooh. Like, it's not... I'm not going where I think I'm going. Like, it's not as intuitive. Okay. Hello. Okay. Okay, wait. Where am I? Oh, stop it. Wow, this is strange. Hold on. That's an origin mirror. They say once your reflection appears on its surface, your memories will be stored in the mirror for all eternity. Well, to put it shortly, you can save your progress here. And let me give you a little advice. You should save a number of game files. That way, you could always go back if you get stuck or something. Gotta be prepared, especially while you're still learning the ropes. Yeah. Because again, this is not like... Okay, yeah, sure, F. The mouse movement is not where I would think it would be. Okay, but at least, you know, we won't need to ever, like, go through the... I'll just use... Can I just use the arrow keys? Okay. Or, like, yeah, WASD? Damn, this is really sensitive. Look at all those pots just waiting to be broken. If you bust them, there might be something good inside. Okay. Bust them with my head? Alright, yeah, sure. Cool. Cool. Ooh, money. Cool. This is gonna take some getting used to. Is this cool? It's really pretty. I'm just like, the movements are not what I would think they'd be. Like, I might have to reserve a lot of the camera movements to the WASD keys. I wish I could play it on the controller as well. I feel like that would be a lot easier, but it doesn't seem. Here's the rage room you wanted. Yeah. I get to bust some vases. That chest looks mighty tempting. Let's go check it out. Getting up that high ought to be a piece of cake. Press space to jump, then press space again to do a wall jump. But make sure you press it firmly so you jump really high. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Okay, okay. Jump, jump. Yeah! I knew you could do it. I feel like this should be easy. Good luck is found in high places. So is that why tall people are very lucky? You're tall, Kylie. Okay. Wait, was that where the chest was? More vases. Gimme. Don't fall. Oh, don't fall. No, that's okay. There are more vases though. Bam. Bam. I got you. Let's turn around. Okay, yeah. What's this? Ooh. You obtained Holy Bone. S. Amatera's favorite snack. Restores 3 units of solar energy. Cool. Bash that. Bash that. Bash that. What's the horse doing here? Okay. Looks like the bridge is out. Of course it is. This shouldn't be so hard. Amaterasu, was it? That's kind of long. Mind if I call you Ami? You just like looked a goddess in the face and was like, "Can I call you Ami?" Ever heard of the spirits of the brush? Good brushwork has its own soul. At least that's what they say. Just watch. It'll take all day to explain. A picture's worth 1,000 words, right? Sure. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Rejuvenate. Oh, I can click it. I can double click it to make it go faster. Ad starts in about 3 minutes. It's one of the many brush techniques that use divine power. Okay. It's a brush god power that can restore broken or missing things. I've practiced really hard just to master this one technique. But there are 13. Each one is a power of one of the 13 brush gods. 13 brush gods? Oh, they're a single powerful deity. When the deity died, its power was split into 13 separate gods. Oh, cool. The gods now dwell within objects all around us, but god or no god, how could anyone have the power to master all 13? All right. I mean, I don't know. Can we master all? Ooh, what's this? What's this? Okay, we're swimming, but we can't cross that, can we? I don't want to like cross it and then like die by accident. Hold on, I'm gonna look around. Oh, River of the Heavens. See, it's a good thing I looked around instead of just jumping right in. The fabled Stardust River. But I sure don't see anything like that around here, bruh. It couldn't be that little puddle over there, could it? Examine. River of the Heavens. The River of the Heavens. They mean the... Okay, you said that. Yeah, but like... I don't want... Oh my gosh, this mouse movement is gonna trip me up! Yeah, but like, I don't want to go in there and like fall. I'm gonna fall to my death, I think. Oh, nothing's happening. I'm in the puddle. This is really pretty though. I'll give him that. Yeah, there is... I can't seem to cross it. So I don't... She's just gonna have fun swimming, I guess. I'm like, okay. I'm like pressing all the buttons. Should I, oh. What's this? That's the bug. Oh wait, is it this one? Is there something over here that I'm missing? Please, let me look. Oh my gosh, this mouse. It's not gonna let me like fall in. So I'm not necessarily worried, but this has got to be the river, right? Yep, she's just going for it. Okay. Let's see. Did I miss something maybe? More vases. I think the stars did something. They did. It seemed like they did something, right? Okay. Maybe... And I can't go back down. Let me look. Oh, this is like further out. POV is a lot better. Okay, let's go look. What do I do here? Is there something I'm supposed to look for? Yes, I know. We talked about this. But even then, like, what am I supposed to do with it? Ba-ba-bum. There's no other puddle, is there? Am I missing? Oh, is it up here? Did I... Oh, okay. I was going the wrong way. I'm an idiot. I haven't seen such a beautiful nighttime sky in ages. Hey, look. Are those stars forming a pattern? Or is it just me? There's one missing. Guess I'll just have to draw the missing star. Ooh, that's cute. Oh. He just went dab. He just a little dab. Bah. Looks like I'm just not ready to draw missing stars. That's okay. Press control to hold the brush. Oh, damn. Okay. I sure spent a heck of a lot of time practicing that mumble. Okay, control. Oh. Well, it's no use just sitting thinking about it. It's time the Great Eastern's gonna put everything he has into it. No, I just... Press control to hold the brush, then tap... That's what I'm doing it! I am! Control, and then... Oh, okay, you wanted just me to hold, like, really hold it in. Okay. Sorry, I wasn't being... I didn't add it. Ooh! This is really pretty. Wow! Wow! Yomigami. Ah, why? If it isn't Mother Amaterasu. I apologize for not contacting you sooner during these long years. Having never forgotten you, I, Yomigami, God of Restoration, have eagerly awaited this day when we could again meet. While you were away, the 13 spirits of the brush that you once possessed, including myself, have been scattered across this land of men and now lie in disarray. I became a constellation and managed to survive until now. The time has come for you to seek out and reunite all the techniques. Your power is what is needed to restore the dried riverbed of the heavens and renew the flow of stardust. This is so pretty. I can't read. I don't know what that said. That was Yomigami, the god of rejuvenation. Wait, so you have the power of rejuvenation now? Can you really use it to restore the river of the heavens? That would mean you were as good with a brush as yours truly. This guy is so cute. Nah, it couldn't be true. Who else could master this incredible god technique? Oh, you know what this reminds me, actually? Forgery of Fate. by Elizabeth Lim, I believe, and painting was seen as a magic form almost. Let me see. River. Okay. Now, okay. Wonder if drawing some stardust would get the river flowing again. Yeah, we could try it. Nah, it's one thing to fix a bridge, but fixing a starry river? There's no way you could pull off such a stunt like that. Yeah, well, watch me, buddy. Now the question is, how do I do it? Oh wait, do I just like hit control? Is that it? Control. Ah, okay. Oh, I see. Okay, if I go this way, and I look properly, let me see. Let me look. Okay. Control. Can I do it? Whoa, I did! Oh my gosh, look at me, I'm so smart. A river of stardust. This is really, I love the mechanics of that. But I really want to know is who the heck drew the darn thing? I did. Oh, and it really shows up where you drew it. That's so cool. This is really cool. I'm really impressed. I see why it has such high praise. Not that I'm much of a critic, but this is really, really cool. Bang! You obtained Astral Pouch. Look what you found, Furball. You can't call a goddess Furball. I feel like that's like a level of disrespect. This Astral Pouch here is amazing. It can swallow up lots of food. Then when it's full, it can revive its owner if he or she dies. Okay. Let's start feeding it with whatever food. Okay, yeah, we'll look for food. Let's look for food. Is it in these vases? Can I give it food? Oh, there's food, right? You consumed orange. Orange with sharp citrus taste. Fills Astral Pouch a little bit. I'm hungry! Peaches! I'm gonna be hungry. I'm gonna be hungry, aren't I? And this is... apples. Lovely. Nectar-filled sour apple. Fills Astral Pouch a little bit. Okay, a little bit. Got it. Give us more. Give me more food. I want more food. Feed me. Is that it? Okay, that's fine. Let's go. Nice. I really like it so far. I'm having a lot of fun. If I could just like, you know, get the camera moving in a way that's like I'm not so blundered with, that would be nice. Ooh. See what I mean? I'm using, ooh, what's this? I want to go in there. Can I okay, zoom out a little more. There you go. Yeah, the POV of the mouse is not my favorite. Like, I'm turning right, but then I have to turn left. I mean, it makes sense. I gotta go left to turn the angle the camera that way, but like, I don't know. Maybe it's my brain. Maybe it's my own brain being a little weird about it. Oh. Is this the legendary shrine? We must be in the cave of Nagi. The legendary hero Nagi is enshrined here. He vanquished evil 100 years ago with the help of the White Wolf, Shiranui. First the River of Heavens, and now this place? Where the heck are we, Furball? Boy, this place is a wreck. See? That sword is in incredibly bad shape. But God sure didn't do much to protect this place. Zoom out. Thank you. Oh, hello? Can I like... Okay, wait. Okay, wait. Okay, this, again, with the POV thing. Hold on. Okay, there we go. More vases. Bang! Let me hit it. Hey, Ami. Doesn't Nagi's broken sword there bug you? Well, let me look first, okay? There's something we could do. About what? What sword? Hold on. I'll look, okay? I'll look. Let me... Yeah, this method of moving the mouse is not my favorite, but we make do. Can we... What broken sword, though? Where are we going? It does not let me fall, which is like... You're just gonna leave Nagi's broken sword? I'm trying to see what you're talking about first, okay? I don't know what you're talking about. Hold on. I just keep getting money. Can I, like... Where is the way out? Where is the way to go? This mouse movement is not my favorite again. Oh, maybe if I draw another thing? Can I draw something else? And then, okay. Oh, good. Yeah, maybe if I draw something else as well, it'll, like, let me... If it'll just, like, let me position the mouse correctly, that would be nice. Okay. Okay, let's move it this way. And then control. I'm trying to do it, okay? Like, give me a second. I'm still learning. Draw more carefully. I am. My god. I'll do a little thing like that and then fill it in. Come on, quit holding back. Hurry up and... Oh, draw magnificent... Oh! Oh! Okay. I see what you're trying to say. I understand now. There's a sword. Like that. Maybe? Oh my god! This bug is judging my drawing skills. Does that work? Yes, okay. This bug is judging my drawing skills. Dear god. Well, clearly I wasn't that good. You were poking fun at me a second ago. Hey, another constellation. One looks like, it's is that a rat? But like... Is that a rat? Oh! Oh, it's... Tachigami. Well, if it... What is that? What are you? It's been a long time. With all these monsters around, the only place I could hide was in this shrine dedicated to ancient heroes. If there's anything I can do to assist you in your endeavors, I'm at your service. Make good use of this sword, as it was designed to conquer evil. What are you? You're like a gerbil? That's cute. That's adorable. Okay. That was the god Tachigami, master of the power slash technique. I'm sorry, it's really cute. Don't get me wrong, but it's like, you know how in anime like they have these like really long names for different like combat moves or like magical combinations. And that's what it reminds me of. You're getting all these powers, then you're just like that Shiranui. This bug isn't putting much together, is he? You know, the wolf who fought and died alongside the great Nagi. When Shiranui died, the wolf's power was put in the 13 brush gods. This is crazy. Shiranui and Nagi? It's just like the legend. Well, anyway, I've never seen this power slash technique myself. How about showing your stuff off on that boulder? Okay. A single line? Hold brush and draw. I can do it. Bang. Yeah. I did it. Guess I really overestimated my. Nah, buddy, don't undersell yourself either. I've made up my mind. If you're Shinanui reborn, then that means you can master all 13 techniques, right? In that case, I think I'll tag along until I'm as good as you. Lucky you? Yeah, lucky me. I'm so happy. The way the wolf is whining. It's no use trying to change my mind. There's no stopping me once I've made up a decision. I can cut the thing that— oh, okay, yeah, the fruit. Okay, we could do that. That's cool. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can do that. I do love how I could just— oh, that is so cool. Oh, that's so cool. That is so satisfying. I love what this game is doing with like the art and the brush strokes and— oh no. What? Look, Ami, once you've caught them off guard and turned them black and white, they're easy prey. Okay. Oh my god. Like this. Oh, interesting. Interesting. This is really cool. Oh, that is such an interesting combat system. I'm not like the biggest fan of needing to reach for like the control button all the time, but that's still pretty cool. Okay, earn a cherry or free rank for each. Okay, sure, I did it, I guess. Oh, sorry. We're going this way. We're not gonna drown. I didn't just want to fight to drown in a river. That would be embarrassing. That's cool, though. Oh, not again. Humanity's faith made solid restores 1 unit of solar energy. Can I just, like, obtain a demon fang? Fang forged in demonic hatred, beautiful and deadly. Oh, cool. Okay. Okay. This could be, like, I could see this being both very relaxing and also, like, I need to lock in. Wait, let me... Can I, like... Okay, awesome. Awesome, that's cool. I like it. I like what we have so far. Let me zoom out, please. Thank you. And now we're swimming again. Can we swim a little faster? We are a wolf. I love how this is set up so far, though. I haven't seen anything like— I mean, I don't play a lot of video games, but I haven't seen a lot of things like it, and I'm really, really impressed. This came out, what, too, in like 2017, I think? So, it's pretty cool. Oh, I could chop this thing down. Okay, so how can I get down is the question. Okay, there you go. I could just jump. Wait, I want to try it again. Can I slash? Slash. That's so cool. Ooh, what's in here? Look at me! This is... I really love it. Okay, so now I can, cut that tree down. Alright. Alright. Now. Oh, not like that? Can I cut it like that? What? I should be okay. What if I examine it? Is it gonna say anything else? That fruit, okay. Yeah, I mean that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to cut it now that I can cut it. Okay, there you go. I had to be specific. Okay, I had to be a little more specific. That's my fault. I was like, I'm gonna cut it at the branch. No, I had to cut it at the stem. Ooh. I am like so impressed by the art here. It is so pretty. I do wonder like how that would have worked on controller to have the brush and the combat system work. So I imagine I'd have a harder time having control over the brush if I had to use a joystick. The village is been restored. Sakia came through big time. Really was protecting the village. But I sure wish I could have spent more time in her kimono, if you know what I mean. Okay, weirdo. But seriously, with monsters running around and all, the village should still be in danger. Let's go see how they're all doing down there. You know what? Hold on. Where can I... Can I, like... Okay, can I, like, save where I've gotten so far? Maybe? Escape. No, that's like a thing. If I return to title, does that go? Okay, wait. I need to find out how to like hit save before I mess it up. Keyboard configure. Give me like a save button. I just want to like. I just want to not feel they're in battle, not the brush. That's all you got. That's all you got. Backspace. Mouse sensitivity, this color. Exit. But then, like, where was. Okay. Okay, so I think we're gonna have to look for a save spot. Okay, no, we'll look for a spot to save, maybe. Let me zoom out. I like it better if it's zoomed out because then I have less of a hard time maneuvering the camera like I just did there. Oh, hello. What in the world? I don't remember there being a statue here or whatever. Let's go talk to the villagers. Okay. I'm gonna go this way, maybe? Oh! Why did we just zoom in so far? I think that's like the one like issue I'm gonna have is that like this mouse movement is not my favorite. But I'll get used to it, probably. Oh, the villagers are all stone, dude! What? Oh my god, that's... We gotta find something with the pulse, yeah. Is that a save? What are you? Oh, okay, cool, save. Saving! Let's put it here. Yes! Save complete. And... with that right there, I think this is a good stopping point. I'm gonna pause it right here so I can have my mouse and screen back. And then go over here. And thank you guys so much for coming. I think I had a lot of fun. I'm gonna get better at the mouse and I'm gonna keep playing this. I'll probably be back on Thursday. Tomorrow we're gonna have a little collab day. So depending on my energy level after, 2 days in a row of streaming, we'll see about playing this on Thursday. Or something more familiar. But I might go back to this. I'm really intrigued. But thank you guys for coming in. I know it was a short one. I will see you guys later. Bye bye.